Hey, it's Checkmate, and this is the game that I made with one partner in a week for Brackeys Game Jam. I hope that you go ahead and try it. Link is in the description. If you're interested in how this was put together, I do have a video that's sort of a dev blog, and I will link that as well. As we're vibing here to the chill beats of Checkmate himself, made by me. I'm a musician. You'll notice that we have a wonderful menu here, which just looks very, very awesome, and the music is so chill. So we'll go ahead and hit play. Don't mind the audio glitching. That's something I just didn't get to fix. So WASD movement, look at that. Look at that fox, it's so cute. So the way this works is you are a fox and your world is like floating in the void. So you can walk around here. Look at that, you can pick up items and then you go to the crafting menu and you have all these things you can craft. You can grab some food up here. You can't eat the food, don't try to do it. And we'll walk right up here. Here's a tar rubbery substance. We'll go ahead and grab that. Won't craft anything right now because we can't, because this is the tutorial. So you learn how to walk around, you learn how to grab stuff, and you learn how to go into your cave here. Hi, welcome to the cave. We have different custom music, which is nice, and you'll notice there's this rocket ship over here. We can take this rocket ship and leave the planet. There's some strange places out there. I didn't actually point that out in the tutorial. Here's our main quest. We need 5x fuel, 3x ship parts, and here's all the inventory, the stuff that we collected. We have crafting table, upgrades. Let's just go out into the world. Don't mind that. That's the last time we show that here. We're going to cut that out in the future. Notice there are some meters up here. We have a hunger meter and the day is very quickly ticking away. So if I were to run out of hunger before going back to a cave, I would then become very slow. And then if I were to stay out too long and this meter were to go all the way to the end, I will lose all the stuff that I picked up. So let's not let that happen. Let's grab as much stuff as we can and we'll get to crafting. So player inventory, here it is. We go to craft. Let's go ahead and craft some of this glue. We'll grab this, grab some of that, pick up as much stuff as we can carry. Wow, we are encumbered. Let's go down here and cook some food, because I can cook this, and I need to pick up one other thing. How about this apple? This apple, we'll pick it up and we'll make a candy apple out of the candy and the apple. This crafting table right here, fuel, we can do that. And that's already getting us kind of on our way. What else do we need to grab? Let's grab some more of this. It's actually called static. You know what? We're running out of hunger. Let's just go back and reset. We'll go stash all of our stuff. We've got 1 fuel here out of 5. You can see that's over here. What we need to do is we need to craft wings to metal, because we need the glue and the metal to make this thruster. Static plus stick to make lift, lift plus wing to make wing parts. It's all coming together. And let's go ahead and check our food. Once we get 3 meals, we can upgrade our hunger, which means we can stay out here a little longer. Oh no, I was talking through that. So now we're gonna, all right, grab the star, grab the rubber, grab the candy. What do we got? Okay, make the glue. This is the strange part because it's all pink and you got weird flowers and all that kind of stuff. What do I need? So we have the mushroom. What else do we have? We can make a bone button, which is not strictly necessary. We'll take the button though. What else do we need? We need that. We need to create some lift. Build that. We'll take that back with us. Let's grab this for some food, craft it into a little meal, and then we'll head back probably. We could craft glue and then we can grab something else like this bone. There we go. We got stuff. So let's go ahead and upgrade our hunger just like that. We can craft this, which means we can walk over here, and we need these little, they're aglets. Shout out to aglets. And I need metal for this thing too. So I need radioactive stuff and metal. Let's go ahead and get on out there. I need to stop talking whenever we do the transitions. That sounds so bad. Makes me look like I don't know how to make a game. Grab the star, grab the bone, grab that. Oh, let's grab that too. What do you make metal out of? Is ore? and something else. Oh, ore and star. Yeah, I need that. Okay, I need to find more ore, need to find more stars. Here's some stars right there. There's some ore. Okay, we're full, so I need to go make something. Let's make fuel. We make 2 fuel. Let's make this thing. Is there another star I can pick up? Let's just pick up some stuff. Oh, there's a star. Okay, let's get rid of this. Pick up the star. Let's go for fuel. Like, let's try to get our fuel done, and then we don't have to think about that anymore. So that's 3 fuel. That's pretty good. I think I need 1 more fuel after that. How much space do I have? I have enough space for this rock. Let's go. All right, I need 1 more fuel. I'm gonna need 3 of these things. I need more radioactive stuff. So I need 3 of these things. So I'm gonna need this. Let's make it. I need this wing, which means I need the fluffy stuff. I really need more metal. So let's make that and more glowy stuff. So that's pretty good. Welcome back. Okay. All right, fluff, got it. Let's go. We're flying. Star, got it. Ooh, ore. Need that for the metal. Let's go look at the rest of the map. Got a big old world that we could explore. Just a really strange place. Let's grab ore. We'll walk through this narrow land bridge, admire the void. And this leads us to an entirely new spot up here that has all kinds of stuff. And I have enough hunger because I just kind of ran over here. So, ooh, I needed that stuff. We're still good. We got a cave up here. There's another cave a little ways out as well. Let's go ahead and make these so I've got room in my inventory. You know, I should probably also show off some of the other upgrades, maybe. Nice. Oh, I need that. There's a crafting table over here. All right, we need, let's craft a little bit of this. Let's craft some metal. Grab that. All right, we're good to head back. There's some other stuff here that we could be doing too. Like inventory, that's a problem. I'm always running out of stuff. This is speed, so I could walk a little faster and get around a little better. So instead of just like rushing to complete the quest items, we could be working on getting some bags ready. Wing part, there we go. Aglet, there we go. We got enough for 2. And we actually have another metal there. That's nice. Not used to that. But we need more of this tree stuff. We need more radioactive stuff. So let's look at the bag. We need some more of that same stuff, actually. We can make this thread, so we almost have enough for a bag. I'm going to save it. I'm going to go back and get some more. Grab that. Let's see what's up here. Any goodies? Lots of goodies. Okay, need that, and that, and that. I don't remember exactly how much some of this stuff we need, so we're just going to pick up all of it. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay, so what can we craft this down into? We need to craft some fuel. I need to pick up that for sure. So let's walk up here. 1 fuel. Definitely needed that. We can craft that fabric thing, and we can craft a metal. All right, craft this fabric thing. Craft a metal. We'll actually craft the circle stuff too while we're at it. All right, we'll grab one of these leaves because then we're gonna climb up here, back around, grab some of that. And then we go glue plus leaf is this leather thing. Okay, so we'll do glue plus, need another leaf. Leaf. Well, the leather. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 bags. So I'm gonna need probably stick, rock. Oh, here we go. Oh, my inventory's full. All right, I guess I dropped the stick for now. Grab this stuff. We'll get some thread, and we do need a button. We'll walk back with this. So we are officially slow. We ran out of hunger. The day is still not even half done, so if we had more hunger, we could stay out here a little more, but we also would need more inventory space. All right, first of all, 3 of those. We need another wing. Here's a wing. There's a wing part. Boom. All right. Let's go over here while we're thinking of it. 1, 2, 3. We could technically get out of here now, but I wanted to make a bag. Yes, so as I suspected, I need another one of this, another one of that, another bag. Let's go over here and I can craft this leather bag, and we'll go to the upgrade tree. More inventory spots. Okay, so we're not gonna leave yet. We gotta go enjoy more inventory spots. Check that out. Look at that. Here we go. Just pick up as much stuff. We need everything. We're gonna fill up this new inventory space. Look at that. Look how much stuff I can fit in. I'm not even full yet. All right, cool. Let's go back. All right, and congratulations, Rusty. Here's the fuel you need. Here are the parts you need. We're the winners. Ta-da. Look how cute he is. He's in his rocket ship now. So congratulations to us. We are the winners. I hope that this looked fun. We are planning to add at least one more update to fix the stuff that we couldn't fix in the game jam. I might, depending on how much changes, I might put another little video out here again, but I hope that this looked fun enough that you'll give this a try. It's in the link, it is free, you can play it in the browser. Just have some fun, and thank you.